Now, this is an electrical formula again. Z equals the square root of R squared plus XL minus XC in a bracket squared. And we're going to try and make XL the subject. So you can pause now and try this yourself and see how you get on. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to get rid of this square root here from the right hand side. So we're going to square the right hand side, and we'll also square the left. We have to do the same thing to both sides of the equation. So that gives me z squared equals. Now when I square a square root, they cancel. So I end up with r squared plus xl minus xc squared. Now the next step is we want to get rid of this r squared term here. It's called a term. So we're just going to subtract r squared from the left, and we'll do the same to the right. So that gives us z squared minus r squared equals, and when we subtract it from the right, it disappears. So we end up with xl minus xc in a bracket squared. And now we want to get rid of this little square fella here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the square root of all of the right side, and we must do the same to the left. So that gives us the square root of z squared minus r squared equals. Now remember, the square and the square root are the opposite of each other, so the square cancels with like this, so we end up with xl minus xc, and we've no need for the bracket. Now we just need to get rid of this minus xc guy here. So what we're going to do is we're going to add xc to both sides. So that gives us the square root of z squared minus r squared plus xc equals, and when we add xc to the right, the minus xc disappears and we end up with xl. And then we can just write left to right to make it look a bit sweeter, and we get z squared minus r squared plus xc. That's it. Job done. Please like, subscribe and practice your maths.